So in this draft of this game, I saw them take Harley early on,
Welcome to
which I
Mobile
assumed
Legends!
that Jawhead would be the counter, because his ult will follow
5
Harley
seconds
even
till
if
the
he
enemy reaches the battlefield.
goes back on skill
Smash
2,
them.
only to find out that Eamon
All troops deployed.
was actually the jungler, which I thought I can counter that well if I build a little bit of a magic defense mix. So I like this already, that the tank was helping me clear a little bit. I decided that I was going to pursue the litho, so I thought that our early game was stronger, and I would be happy to get into a fight with Harley or Eamon and toss them to my side of the map for an early first blood. So I'm pinging my tank and my mid to come help me do this, but they didn't respond to that. So I just grabbed the litho and decided it's probably time just to go after red buff. And stop here in the green first. Try to get level 4 and make it to gold lane first. Here I was careful not to buy the wrong boots. I made sure to get magic defense boots for Harley and Eamon. I figured if I have Lolita to block the bounces from Hannity, the main damage threats are going to be from their magic damage. That'll more easily get around the shield. Like here I'm trying to rush level 4 because I really want to get into that fight if I can. I'm concerned about Eamon coming up from the top here. I was happy to see them get the first blood, so I thought maybe I don't need to rush over there. We're not going to kill Hannity under tower, so my main thought here is guard Odette, but also take a shot at Harley. Since I have ult, I should be able to stay on him no matter what he does. And I don't get him, but because he had to go back because of my ultimate, he had to go back right into their waiting arms.
Attack the turtle.
Oh, he'll just surprise me here, so I figured do some damage there. They're zoning really well with their damage, so me and Mia gonna get that turtle. Plus I saw that Odette wonderfully took that damage, so I'm gonna go for a little bonus kill here. Toss Charizla towards them, but didn't work out. I'm gonna try to get them to help me get this blue so that I can hurry up. Oh, did I get that blue again? No, I think so. He is sort of my main focus for harassment. So whenever I'm sitting here on my blue, I always feel guilty and concerned about what's going on in the rest of the map. I want to hurry back into the fight. I've already decided that I'm going to go back for that litho. Because again, I feel like in this phase of the game, we are favored to win any fight over that.
Request backup.
I love that set from Lolita. A little early on the ult from Odette. Wasn't helpful, but that's okay. I was just checking to see if it looked pretty soft right there. Again, I don't really want to grab red right now, because I'm afraid about leaving my team, but I do like that the Mia has rotated to mid lane. I think that's a good way to quicken up the gold grab, and sometimes she'll get marksman. So here I go after Hannity, hoping that she had used up her CC immune right there, but she hadn't. It just looked like it she had. But Lolita was nice enough to give me a heal for my mistake. I only take green camps when on board, and I see that my job right now is to make sure that Odette and Mia don't get jumped by Eamon, so I'm going to take this green camp and babysit to get her back to mid lane. Again, I see Harley available. And now he tries to run. Not this time. I feel confident that we could take turtle. I ignore my blue. Eamon is zoned out completely by Lolita. He just has her shield to block his daggers anyway. Do the retreat quite well right there. Now I'm feeling like Odette's a little overexposed and I need to get my blue, so I'm trying to get her to back off. But she's not going to listen and she's going to die. So I'm looking to protect my attackers, and I notice here's Aemon. Easy enough to defend. Sometimes it's better to defend the gank than it is to join it. There, I thought, okay, I can go and try to fight Hanabi, but I'm just going to give her bounces. And because I stayed away from Mia, she was able to outdamage the marksman pretty easily. I notice Adet is getting jumped again. So I try to make sure Harley doesn't get away with a clean kill. Was able to even that out. Odette was great this game, but she did tend to leave herself naked in lane and show herself by minions plenty of time to invite them to jump on her. So I see good things happening here. I'm not totally sure where I want to go. I'm like, okay, I'll just take his blue then. Which I'm able to do. He goes to clear mid lane. I was surprised that Mia died there. I thought Jerusalem there, she was fine. But see Aemon. I try to get a quick go of him in the air, but he has just had timed his second skill to come back and miss right after my ultimate landed.
Attack the turtle.
Here I completely flopped my retribution. That was embarrassing. But it doesn't matter. So I was able to get his blue and the turtle, which is a nice little combination of denial and extra gold for my team. Here again I see Hanabi. Our priority right now should be taking middle turret. So it opens up the map really well. So that's what we do.
Launch attack. Team destroy the turret. Mega kill.
The overcommits there. And look at that wonderful set from Lolita. And the nice skill shot from Charisma to finish that off. Everybody played really well there. The ults timed. So I look at my Jawhead jungler, split between pick, the squish, and guard my marksman and mage. So I try to maintain that identity through this match. I'm trying to tell Mia to take all of my jungle because I don't really want her right now. At this point in the game with this lead, I'd rather just farm Aemon's jungle and keep the pressure on and let Mia safely just get way ahead. She feels obligated to stay in the fight. And I get a nice throw there. I stay away from Hanabi, don't want bounces for her. And Mia wins. Hanabi is not my target this game. It's not someone I can target very easily, not someone I can keep in the fight, not someone I can help my team kill that well with my skill set. It's better if I stay in the ring around the fight. Now here I really want to guard Odette. I don't like that she's going in. She bought the no throw item, which is good for most randoms because they'll throw you into battle because they're not good, but I could have saved her there. I wasn't allowed to. And I do give my life in that futile attempt to save Odette. But Mia does grab the Lord while they're distracted, which is very helpful. And Charisma manages to grab a kill on Harley without dying, which is what he's good at. Even gets a good jump on Hanabi. Mia gets the kill. Look at that wonderful ult from Lolita to secure the kill on Aemon.
Ult is ready. Launch attack.
Very blessed this game to have a good marksman. I ignore my blue. I don't want to be out of the fight that long. Okay, Odette has survived magically. And I jump on Harley, which is my job. Oh, and I throw it into the double kill. I'd like to say I was that cool and planned that, but I'd just be making that up. So that just happened to make me look really good. And look at that.
Instant kill.
Wonderful move
Unstoppable.
by our marksman. So now they've got 4 dead. I'm pretty confident we can end here.
You destroyed the turret.
And, oh my god, the wave shows up at this exact moment. So I'm thinking I'll jump on Harley, but he dies too soon. So like, okay, we've got another round wave. Let's end it up. GG. So it didn't feel like I had done that crazy well, but 6 kills, 3 assists, and 1 death is definitely nothing to scoff at. And I was very happy with, you know, my team fight percentage is a little bit lower because I did purposely stay on the outside and guard. That's how I got Eamon and kept Hanabi from getting bounces. So tried to use the idea of staying out of the fight sometimes. Still had some decent crowd control stats and took some hits, but not really. There you go. That's the game.